Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Roma Surrectum campaign. This is a full mod of the Rome 1 game, which is now about 10 years old, is it? Maybe more than that. Those of you who've been following the campaign will know we've had a bit of a break, I think a 3-month break, but you can see from the mini-map here that we've done pretty well in the previous period of playing. We've got Egypt down here. We have lots and lots of trouble with rebels down here. We've got our general Decius Mus, who is suffering plague at the moment in the city of Elephantine. We're kind of getting control of this now, though, I feel, and we are pushing on. We've got some legionaries coming up to support these guys, or some auxiliaries rather, support these Evocate and the guys that are in Lyrosolimia. We're at war with the Seleucids, who keep pushing down from here. Sorry, Ptolemaic, we're at war with. They keep pushing down and attacking us, but it's only piecemeal attacks. I say we're pushing out here. We're going to try to get legionaries in, I think it's Alexandria. I think we're actually trying to... Let's have a look. I think we're going to try and build a... Yeah, I think it's a legionary fortress we need here or something. This is such a good game, actually. I just, every time I come back to it, I think this is so good. Okay, let's... So we've gone the Far East. We're at war with Sparta, and the Spartans are pushing north to attack the Greeks. They're at war with the... let's have a look at the diplomatic side of things. We're at war with Sparta, but then Sparta's at war with Rome, Macedon, Greek city-states, and the Free People. So it's Greek city-states, I can hardly speak.
Awaiting your command.
As you can see, they're pushing north, which is good for us, because we're going to attack in the south down here. We're blockading their fleets at the moment. The Macedonians are helping us, of course. We're going to have a look around, see what they've got down here. Just speed things up.
Your honor.
What's in Sparta?
Your honor.
Kind of about a stack. What's over here?
Your honor.
Not much, not much. So we could go for Olympia, maybe Spartan capital, Argos, Corinthos. We can maybe hit these towns, all 4 of them, fairly quickly. And then obviously that will cause them and give us a good footholding reason, cause the Spartans a great deal of trouble. We're actually forming up, I think it's 4 or 5 legions over here. We've got Crispus,
Sir.
Claudius Marcellus.
General.
No general here. I think we've got another general about to come, I think. Publius Scipio, this is the guy. Publius Scipio is the guy who we're trying to breed up to be a good I think he's a grandson of his father. Get some decent guys there to back us up. We've got some more reinforcements coming down here. Let's have a look. This is all good stuff. I'm just reacquainting myself, to be honest, with the game. These are heading down towards... no, I think they were heading up towards here, to be honest.
Set sail.
Let's go here. I'm getting them ashore pretty quick. I don't want them to be destroyed by pirates or something.
Out of move, sir.
We've got our ships here ready to collect the guys.
Fleet ready.
We can maybe move the ship on, actually. Let's move him up to here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And then here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So we've got
Ready to
2
sail.
ships here to bring them
Ready to
across.
sail. Fleet ready.
2 ships there. So we've got these guys, these archers coming down from Ariminium, or is it Arretium? I'm not quite sure where we recruit those. It's northern Italy anyway. And these guys are coming across. These are really excellent troops, especially against Macedonian and Spartan troops. They've proved themselves again and again. They're really able to completely destroy the effect of the phalanx. Up in Gaul, I'm just doing a kind of recap because it is a while since we've played. We've got the war against the Cimbres. It's kind of a bit stalled, really. They're not doing a concerted attack on us. They're doing really piecemeal attack, sending down armies now and again. We've got a pretty good legion here with a pretty good general, Decimus Sabinus. He's not bad. 47. We keep getting rebels appearing in Brebact and in the Gallic cities that we've taken over. The Iverni, I believe, are still our allies, I'm thinking. I think they are. Let's have a look. They are, but they keep dropping us now and again, so it's a little bit of a worry. In Spain, we've conquered Spain and we're gradually getting control of this. Again, this game is very, very unforgiving when you take over a territory. You find you get lots of disorder. But you can see things are going pretty well for us. Got plenty of cash at the moment. 19,000 odd. So I'm just gonna have a look and see. I think we're pretty much building temples and things around where we should be. So we've got some rebels here, 3 people. Let's build something up here. Oh, we are. That's good. And here as well, for area, we need to build something. Provide region. What does that do? 5% tax income. I want something that's going to make people happy. Wow, these all have terrible effects on our budget. I think the other thing I was going to do was look at roads. I don't seem to have been building many roads, to be honest. I think we may actually zoom around doing that, to be honest. Because it does, obviously the Romans built roads, and we need to certainly look at that. It's not something we've been focusing on. Obviously it would help trade, I would think. Let's have a look at Saguntum. Okay, I think we're going to retain the rest. We took out the Carthaginians fairly early on in the game, rather unhistorically. We took them out quite early on. That was Scipio Africanus, became a really excellent general and died in retirement in Spain. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the game. So we just needed a bit of a recap. I think we're almost at the end turn, you know. I think, well, maybe not, maybe not. We're moving up guys to here. Rona Kulura. I think we're trying to put together... Yeah, I think we're going to move north. We're intending to move north to take out Laodicea. Let's have a look over here. I think we're fine. We're fine here. We've got pretty good troops here. Pretty general, so we can maybe move a couple of guys north. Capella, he could do with some experience.
General.
Yeah, I think maybe we'll send these two guys north. I don't think we'll be able to get them in, but sending them for experience. What have we got in here? Got quite a lot of troops actually now. We've got a legion in Memphis that's holding down. These you can see they're producing quite a lot of money. These guys. Well, they're in negative at the moment. So we can build something that'll help us. Trade centre, that's bound to help. Yeah, so we're keeping this legion down here to deal with any further problems we get in revolts. We're moving up to, I think we may need 3 legions, I think, possibly. Let's have a look and see what we can move out. Let's move everyone out.
Move out.
And obviously it goes over into red. Oh my word, public order is only 65. If we go for balanced policy, I think we can probably maybe move.
Sir.
What's he like? He's a young lad.
Imperator.
Let's try moving him in there.
Move out.
That seems okay to me. How much of these guys can move? We'll leave him. Let's move them forward still. Ah, no, so we need to... We obviously need to garrison this place.
Leaving the army.
We'll put some more auxiliary guys in from...
Imperator. Orders. General.
Let's move these guys in.
Leaving the army.
Oh, we may need to move quite a lot of them actually looking at this.
Orders. Orders. Sir. Leaving the army. Sir.
In fact, we're going to move all of them back
March.
in. Let's move these guys up. Move this legion up to here.
Orders.
A little bit worried about having these guys sitting there. This guy, I think we're going to disband. Should we disband him? Let's disband. What else have we got here that we can get rid of? Just have a look around. We've got some Evocate, some legionaries. First cohort. There's only 27 in the first cohort. Obviously had hard fighting.
Sir.
Let's move this guy down here.
Splitting the troops.
It seemed to me that there were some units that had needed to be built up to full strength. And that allows us to move these two
Imperator.
young guys in.
Forward! Merging armies!
Okay, so we've got these two guys, these two legions here. Probably enough to push forwards, I would think. So we'll be doing that in the next turn. Here I think we're still
Imperator!
waiting to move guys up. So we're gonna, let's have a look and see.
General!
So that's pretty much ready, that legion. It needs a general.
General!
They need some more bowmen, I would think.
Sir!
Send some bowmen in.
General! Imperator! Leaving the army! Forward!
Okay, let's put another couple of bowmen in.
Orders! Imperator!
I'm thinking maybe
Leaving
this
the
would be enough.
army.
4 legions for an initial attack, and then we can resupply.
Onward! Imperator!
Some more Numidians coming up.
Forward! Orders!
Maybe, I'm not sure,
Orders.
maybe some more
Orders!
bowmen there.
General! Orders! Leaving the army!
Yeah, that's fine.
Orders!
I mean, tactically we've
Sir.
been
Sir!
pretty effective against the
Imperator! Sir!
phalanx units that are formed up.
Leaving the army! Move out!
Okay, so we've got 1
Orders.
legion, 2 legions,
Imperator!
3, got 3 legions, 4.
Orders!
4 legions plus these guys
General.
coming up to here.
Move out! General!
Okay, I don't think there's
Ready
anyone
to
else
sail.
on board ship. I don't think so. I don't think I did that. I would never leave guys on board ship because they might get attacked by pirates and destroyed, to be honest.
Aye, Captain!
No, there's nothing. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on here. How many ships do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships I need. So we've got
Fleet
1,
ready.
2, 3, 4. So we might need to build another ship in here, possibly. Can we build one here? Let's have a look. Let's see what we can build. We can build a ship. Let's go Byreme. It's only really for transportation. Okay, I say things are fine there. There's nothing more we need to do over here in the toe of Italy. Over here, I don't think we're just going to continue with the siege at the moment. 5 turns. We're just going to siege them out.
Imperator!
We need a general here. Don't have a general. I wonder if we can move him up.
General! Forward!
Oh, that's
Ready
pretty-
to ambush!
That's pretty bad actually. We
Onward!
don't have
Merging armies!
have a lot of guys there, but no generals. We may need to look at recruiting some generals back in Rome.
General!
This is heading down towards here.
General!
It's a large Lithabos. So it's going to take a couple of turns to get here.
Onward! No more moves, sir!
Okay, let's end the turn. See how we go. Nice quick end turns in this game. Oh, there we go. We haven't got an army on board, so let's just cannot withdraw. No, you cannot withdraw. Let's automatically resolve it. We're probably going to lose. Oh, heroic victory! Oh my word.
Victory!
Ooh, I don't think we'll get another one.
Under attack!
Heroic victory! My word.
Victory!
That's an amazing job there. I think they're outnumbered 2 to 1.
Man the defences!
Okay, we'll have a look and see about this army. See what's moved north. It may well be the guys who have Cimbri foot noble, heavy spearmen, elite skirmishers, light spearmen. Okay, well let's run away. They'll probably pursue us, but we'll draw and see what happens.
Disengage! No more moves, sir!
Okay, we'll auto-resolve now. He was really just putting that river crossing to monitor what was going on. Clear defeat. Well, we deployed 3 men and we killed 6, so that's pretty good. We did pretty good. Also, we'll lose intelligence on that river crossing now. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is the guy again, I think. Is that Spartans? Yeah, I mean Spartans. Clear victory.
Victory!
Wow. Now the Macedonians are moving down. They're the purple. Senatorial elections this turn. You've got to move to a settlement in order to maximise your success of possibly recruitment completed. Byrene, that's in Tarentum. Construction report. Duro. Right, Magna, that's a good lady. Small client network. Medium client network. I don't know how these client networks work. If anyone knows, let me know. Do they eventually be able to become a senator? Is that how it works? We're the most advanced nation, that's brilliant. Durham, can we go for 17,000? That's all our money. I'll go for growth policy. Death stalks the land. Elephantine, that's, as we were saying, Gnaeus Decimus Mus is suffering there a bit. End of turn report. Still making money, 19,000 next turn. Forces melt away. That's General Alice, that's the guy on the river crossing. Vesontio has been besieged. Okay. Up here. Okay, so we may need to put together a force that can relieve that siege. Okay, well I think what we're going to do, we're going to recruit a... Can we recruit? Can't recruit anyone. That was all our money gone, wasn't it? Okay, I don't think we've got any generals about that we can move north. I don't think there are. Look and see if we've had any sons born. No, not really. Okay, let's look in Spain first of all. So we've got the public order situation here. Pretty good. Lots of green faces, which is good. Quite sure I've got these. I think these ships are hanging around waiting to transport people. Ah, that's not good. I need to move some troops in there. So clever how they managed to get this. These problems going on. There we go. Just about got that under control. That's building a huge temple, I believe. That's all okay. That's all on the North African coast. Nice and green. That's what I like to see. Everyone's happy. Okay, Elephantine's not so happy. And Eurosperides, that's not so good. Okay, things are okay here, kind of. Okay, waiting for Plague. Plague lasts 4 years in this game. Absolutely lasts 4 years.
General.
Right, we're going to move north. Got a couple of Lithobos to attack areas. We'll maybe keep these guys as a reserve. I think we can move forward. We really need a spy, but spies are fearfully expensive. We're definitely going to come up here and attack this city, I think. Let's have a look in Rome first of all.
Imperator.
Can we get on board ship? I think we can. Okay, so we need to move that ship to one
Set
side.
sail. Fleet ready.
Okay, let's move some more guys on board.
Orders. Joining the fleet, sir. Imperator. Joining the fleet, sir.
Because we're thinking about...
Aye, Captain. Orders.
Trouble is when they get on board ship,
Aye,
you see,
Captain.
they lose a lot of their movement. So we've got armies on board
Ready
ship
to sail.
and not. We'll have to hope
Ready
that we
to
don't get
sail.
attacked. Basically, that's what I'm trying
General.
to say. My
Boarding.
clumsy way. So we could go down to here. We'll have to see.
Sir. Ready to
What have
sail.
we got on board here? Got the Lithobos, which will obviously enable us to attack the cities. Okay. And
Ready to sail.
yeah, so... Right.
Imperator.
See, this can hardly move according to that.
Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain. Imperator. Fleet ready. Sir.
Okay, I'm looking to see how I'm going to move
Imperator.
these guys.
Ready to sail.
This is the one with the Lithobos, so we probably need to try and get them to move as a group to try and protect each other. We've got another
Fleet ready.
2 ships, so we need to move them up to here
Set sail.
to help protect the guys who are on board the ships.
Sir.
Definitely we need to...
To the ships.
Oh, we're on board the same ship.
Boarding.
Okay, so let's put some... We definitely need some
Imperator.
legionaries.
General. Imperator. Orders.
In fact, even more, I think.
General. General.
Right. Okay, that's fine. See, it's really lost all of its movement completely.
Set sail! Out of move, sir! Fleet ready!
The ship can go here.
Set
Pick up
sail!
these guys.
Orders! Boarding!
We're going to have to move as a group, I
Set
think.
sail! Aye, Captain.
Yeah, he can't move.
Ready to sail! Aye, Captain. Set sail! General! Fleet ready! Yes, Captain! General!
Scipio.
Boarding!
What we've got to do is make
Set
sure that all
sail!
these guys
Aye, Captain.
are supporting
Set
each other.
Sail! Aye,
Right.
Captain.
Army on board.
Aye, Captain.
Army on board.
Aye, Captain. Fleet ready!
I've got some
Fleet
reserves.
ready!
Okay, that should be enough to start war against the Spartans and take them by surprise. We probably need to consider our position, really, where we need to start building more troops. Right, we'll think about that. I think we can basically leave this siege going on. It's got 4 more turns. Hopefully they'll attack, because we've got a good army here to actually defend. Some heavy troops, lots of bowmen, lots of missile troops. So we're going to end our turn, I think. Yep, I think we're going to end our turn, and then we'll see how we go. See if we can move some more troops up on the Egyptian front. I really would like to have 3 legions, to be honest, to move along the coast. No, no. Well, let's make a demand. You want a city? Protect nation, give region, give region. Why would it not give region? Oh, we need to make a counter-offer. Right, okay, now I think we can say that we want to region. Sorry, that was me. Let's try Olympia. Is this the right thing to do? They only had about 4 or 5 cities come up there, you know, the Spartans. Let's see. Right, okay, so they've not accepted it. That would have given us a toehold, and then we could have betrayed them anyway. That was what I was looking to do. Anyway, we'll see. Census election next turn. That's good. Construction report. I always go through this slowly because people can then look for it themselves. They can go through it and pause the video if they want to read all this. We definitely need to... Coming of age. Oh, that's good. Coming of age. We've got 2 coming of ages. Let's have a look and see where these are. Oh, that's excellent. So he can head north. There's no retinue at the moment, but I think this is a good guy. We're going to send him. We're just going to send him north to earn his spurs.
Move out.
Send it up to there. Yeah, we're going to have a look and see where Aquila was. Ah, he's in exactly the right place, I think. Put him into there. Just brought that under control. That's good. So we've got a couple of generals coming up. This is obviously not happy because we need to repair. So Stacrit's circle has been damaged. We've only been besieged for 1 turn so far. We've still got 6 more turns. So, and this has 3 turns. So we maybe deal with that and then bring that legion over to attack here. I think that's what we're intending to do. The Cimbri are the most advanced. That's unfortunate. Let's have a look and see what's happening in Spain. You've always got to keep an eye on disorder in these places. 21,000. We need to build something here. Build a temple or something. Something that's going to give them happiness. What does this do? Does it help? I don't know whether it helps, to be honest. If anyone knows that the Oppidan does help. Let me know. Let's go for that. Right, now I think we need to build some more troops basically down in Rome. Well, actually, let's have a look at Alexandria. So we're trying to get to a situation where we can build annex region, client state. Can we recruit there at the moment? Legatus. Okay, so construction. Just looking to see what we can build that will help us. Client or allied state. Rome's not more pragmatic. We're nothing if they were pragmatic. False freedom. I think we're going to try and annex the region. I think it must be a Roman region to actually produce legionaries, I'm sure. Happiness will go down 20%, but it's now 190, so it should be fine in theory. How's poor old Decimus Moose doing down here? He's still suffering plague, is he? Let's have a look. Oh no! Oh no! The city is now plague free, so we need to build something that will help. 210 public order. Growth is 8 point something or other, 8.5. Put some roads, I think. I think we're going to try. We're just going to merge all these guys up. I think we're going to try and see if we can move some guys out to Thebes. Or do we need to? I think maybe we'll just leave this down here at the moment. We must let him recover for a turn. We'll see if we can move some guys out of here. See if we can move north.
Forward!
Wow, that's still terrible.
Imperator.
Public order in that
Imperator.
place is just dreadful.
Orders, General. Splitting the troops.
70%. Let's turn the taxation down. There we go. Let's build something. Wow, that has a bad effect. Put some roads. That must be neutral, I would have thought. Although actually that would be better, I think. Gives us another 5%. Temples, the people love temples.
Imperator.
Right, we're going to head north.
Forward!
Didn't
No
get,
more moves, sir!
didn't get
General.
intercepted.
Sir!
Now we're going to try and find who's going to be the best guy to develop. He's 57, he's 25. Greek physician. Greek physician helps the guys recover. So we're going to give that to this guy. He gets 15% to movement. So I think what we're going to do is move north.
General! Onward! Imperator! Orders!
Gotta watch this. We don't want to be intercepted and then forced into a battle at our disadvantage. Okay, I'm just looking at the attributes of these guys. That's what I'm really looking at. Social drinker. He's pretty good, to be honest. He's a pessimist though. Dishonest. No. Dorabella is not a good guy. Senatorial class. Dishonest. Procrastinator. Why are they all dishonest? Dishonest. They're all dishonest. Plausible, hasty, honest. This is the guy. The 25-year-old, I think. Crispus.
Sir!
Move him in.
Onward! Combining
We can
troops.
actually buy some slingers.
Move, sir.
That's interesting. Now we're going to see what we can do here. Oh, this doesn't look so good. Doesn't look like we can move too much away from here. Let's try.
Onward!
Probably got high taxation or something. Let's take that off and that off. Let's build an academy. Perhaps that will help people come. Oh no, a guard patrol might be better. Let's do that. Okay, now we need to obviously move some people back in here.
Imperator!
43 corrupt judge, that can't be good. What we're going to do is give this guy to that. Move him
General!
north.
Onward! Combining troops.
Maybe move
General!
this guy back.
Sir! Leaving the army! Move out!
Just about under control. Just about under control. 2 turns on will be fine.
Imperator!
Okay, what have we got here? We
Orders?
need that looks low on legionaries actually, to be honest.
General!
So we're going to
Orders!
beef that up
Sir!
with legionaries.
Imperator! General! Orders! Orders!
And put the
Splitting the troops!
guys in.
Onward! Orders! General. Orders. Orders.
Oop, I've not got the right button pressed there, sorry.
Imperator. General.
Okay, and another couple I think.
Sir.
And this guy here
Imperator.
can go in. Boom, okay.
Orders.
We are going to move these other guys
Imperator.
up, but I think what we're going to do is put this little boss in
Imperator.
here. We're going to move slightly. This guy's in a ambush position actually, which is really good.
March. Orders.
Can we ambush? Does it tell you? Sometimes it'll tell you if you're able to ambush.
Imperator.
Whoop, can't get hold of the guy now. Let's get hold of the right guy.
Imperator.
Just going to move back level
Onward.
with him. Okay, and so we've got a 4 legion there.
Orders.
4 legion
Orders.
there. We need to bring up the
Onward.
reserves. Okay, I think 3 will be enough. We might try and take out this city first, since it seems to be closer. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's have a look at the Spartans.
Fleet ready.
We need to move as close as possible. Let's see how far
Aye,
all these
Captain.
guys can move.
Fleet ready.
I think Olympia is
Ready to
going to be our
sail.
first target.
Aye,
We need to
Captain.
get some more intelligence about what's going on.
Sir. At once.
Okay. Doesn't appear to me to be
Your
much
Honour.
in the way of
At once.
troops around it. In fact, the Spartans are taking a terrific hit. Let's have a look at Argos.
Without delay. Without
There
delay.
isn't much actually, even in Sparta. We're going to go for Olympia.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Obviously, we've got to be
Ready
careful
to
here. We want to
sail.
try and make sure that
Ready to sail.
we can land.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So we're not going to be able to land this
Yes,
turn.
Captain. Out of move, sir. Aye, Captain. Set sail.
Just got to be a little bit careful here.
Yes,
It's going to be another turn before we can get there.
Aye, Captain. Set sail. Set
We're
sail.
going to make sure these guys are actually all supporting each other, the ships.
Yes, Captain. Out of move, sir. Fleet ready. Aye, aye,
I don't
Captain.
think that
Set
they'll attack
sail.
us, but it's possible.
Fleet ready.
So it's going to be a turn. We can land in the port and maybe attack the city immediately.
Ready to sail. Fleet
Right,
ready.
there's nothing else we can do there. We need to start thinking about resupply already. We're not going to be able to build legions there, legionaries, so we need to pump out some guys. That's just a few guys to keep things going. Okay, it's just where I've expanded the retinues on these things. I think we're going to, as we said, we're going to hold here. We're going to wait and see what happens here. He may decide to attack us this turn. Pontic Diplomat, God, he's come a long way. I think these generals are moving up. We may try and relieve it with this army. This is not a bad army to come up and relieve. Okay, let's end the turn. Ah, he's heading south, which is interesting. I've said before, I really need a spy to have a look and see what's happening in the Far East. Well, they're sending them back, but they're taking hits, the Spartans. It's besieged, is it? We want the Spartans to be... Oh, it looked like they took
Ready
Thebes,
to
I
ambush.
believe. Okay, I believe they took Thebes. Excuse me. And senatorial elections. Just check over public order in Spain. All looks pretty good. Probably need to build some more temples and things over here. Let's build some roads. I say it can't hurt to build roads. What should we build here? Physician's house. I don't think I've seen that at all. Right, we'll build that. I'm just going to build some more guys in Rome. So we'll go for some more legionaries. Some more Latin cavalry. Oh, actually, yes, I think so, yes. We'll go for that. We're still making money, but obviously we're recruiting more and more guys. So this is let's have a look in the Far East first. We've got 2 theatres that we're looking at. That's pretty good. That's all pretty good. Oh, this is not so happy. Only 85, but we've got no money left to do anything there. Right, I think we're going to head towards here. Now this is all completely, what the hell, we don't really know what's over there. So we're going to send out some cavalry. Certainly will not hurt.
Leaving the army! Onward!
Can we not see? Oh, he's got almost nothing in Damascus, so that's a city worth taking, I think.
Engage the enemy!
Can actually
Besieging
come back to this
sir.
because we've got a large lithoboss we can attack. So we're just going to maintain the siege at the
Under
moment.
siege, sir!
We do have to watch this because they could push down the coast, of course. So we're going to keep a legion here.
Sir!
We want to be in...
Imperator!
We really want to be in ambush mode, to be honest. So this legion here, these guys will take these guys out, I feel.
Imperator!
Not too much trouble.
Orders?
Yeah, they should be able to. And here we
Sir!
just... Maybe we'll push up to maybe this valley.
Orders?
Because then that would stop them. They've got to come around either this way or down here. So in fact we can probably get a bit of a bottleneck going here if we go to here.
Forward!
And obviously the lithoboss could be
General.
used against Laodicea fairly shortly.
Move
He goes up. We might be able to take that as a full stack, so we might have to besiege that rather than just take that. So we're going to come back and take out this city of Damascus. Going to watch this. This is a little bit... Oh no, we were building something there, weren't we? Okay, let's get back to the interesting stuff over here. We're going to attack Olympia.
Ready to sail!
I need the one with the lithoboss, basically.
Fleet ready!
The ship with the lithoboss.
Fleet ready!
That's the one. So if we land here,
Set sail!
they
All
should
ashore!
in theory be able to move ashore straight away
Orders.
and attack.
Prepare for battle!
Okay, and again, same thing
Besieging
applies.
settlement, sir!
We'll come back to this. We'll maintain the siege at the
Settlement
moment.
under siege, sir! Ready to sail!
The navy, we need to send that back, I think, to here to collect more
Aye,
troops
aye, Captain.
eventually. We'll put it in here, in this port.
Aye, aye,
Okay, there
Captain.
we go, it's in port. And we'll move these troops that are here. Although we've got some more buildings, so we'll actually wait. Got a few more cohorts that are being produced. We
Ready
only
to
have one
sail.
lithoboss here, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to land in... We're all going
Aye,
to land
aye,
in
Captain.
Olympia.
All ashore! Sir!
We don't need a lithoboss to attack here, do we? Because... yeah, because there are no walls around Sparta, so that would be possible.
Aye, Captain.
Move the ship back.
Yes, Captain.
Oh yes, we can't join them together, so he's just got to sit there, hasn't he? Okay, so that's a possibility.
Fleet ready!
If we land... What have we got here? If we land these legionaries here, they might... Oh, is it they've got to land at a port and then they can move?
General!
That's quite possible. We don't need to besiege, so we've got to watch that. Let's
Noble
move
master?
north.
Without delay.
I really want to take Sparta, I must be honest. That would be a fantastic
Fleet
feather in our
ready.
cap. Well, let's use this minor army.
Yes, Captain.
And then can he
Leaving
move?
the army.
He can move,
Off
so
the
he could
wall.
obviously
General,
reinforce.
Ready to sail!
Let's go back.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Pick up some more guys.
Aye, aye, Captain. Moves depleted, sir. Ready to sail.
That's excellent. So they can actually... So we've got another...
General.
Got a lithoboss here.
Ready to sail.
Got one here. But the next city is really... I mean, I think the Macedonians... Roman Navy.
Fleet ready.
He's got some Spartan Navy in there. Okay, so we can't use that port to get to Corinthos. So we're probably going to have to go round...
Fleet ready.
I think we need to land, basically. Then we'll be looking at Argos.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're not going to have much in the way of movement because these are very, very heavy.
General.
But we've got it ashore, which is the main thing.
Fleet
You can
ready.
then move in the next turn.
Yes, Captain.
Let's go up
Yes,
here
Captain.
and form up
Yes,
here.
Captain.
Oh yes, of course, because they've fought battles and they have experience, you can't then join them.
Fleet ready.
Okay, what
Sir.
we'll do this, were we going to move this down here? I think we were.
Onward.
Okay, so I think we can probably attack here. This is Scipio, which is one of our best generals.
Ready
Final
to
guy.
sail.
Let's go
Yes,
here.
Captain. Off the boats.
Let's
Orders.
move down here.
General.
He's a little bit heavy on bows, to be honest. Not so much cav.
Imperator.
What have we got here?
Orders.
That's probably a better army, to be honest.
Onward.
I think probably we might have done ourselves out of
Aye, Captain.
the movement to attack Sparta,
Set
but we'll see.
sail.
We'll see. Right, so this fleet up here is basically going to be a transportation
Captain.
fleet. We're actually still blockading the Athenians, Spartans rather, Athens and Thebes, Corinth. So I think they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to get in quick and take these
Imperator.
cities. Right, well we're gonna attack here. I think we're gonna move up slightly closer.
Imperator. Forward.
I think
Imperator.
probably all of these except this can move. So we can probably move these guys up. Let's move these guys to... where do we want to go? We're going to take this city, so I don't want to destroy it. Let's just go to the south of the
Splitting the
city.
troops. March.
Let's move this up.
Imperator. Onward. Out of move, sir.
Scipio.
Orders. Orders. Orders.
Right, let's set this up for the next episode, if we can.
General.
Scipio attacking Sparta.
Engage the enemy.
Spartan capital.
Besieging settlements, sir.
Okay, and I think we'll leave it there. Actually, look at that. Gosh, it's almost all resolvable. We will fight this. We want to fight Sparta. And obviously we'll come back and conquer Olympias and also Damascus. Okay, so we're back. We're enjoying the game just as we were. And I'll be speaking to you very soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.